Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? We are here on Thursday. Welcome to Mindless Crafting. We're so happy that you're here. So let's see who has joined us on this wonderful Thursday. Hey, Gaytan.
I know Gaytan is not. Let me go there.
Ah, Donna Satterley. How are y'all doing? Okay. So it's sunny outside, but it's cold. It's really cold to me. It feels cold. I don't know what the
It
temperature
was cold this
is,
morning for
but
some reason.
it's really cold. I had to turn the heat back up again in the house.
You know how it's just cold enough where you don't want to get out the bed? That kind of cold.
Hey Shay, how are you? Yes, so we are Bill, you see me here right now, but Bill is getting ready to come on and transform. We talked about transforming on Tuesday. And so we transformed, we took the plastic container, right? And we transformed it. But now it's got me thinking about going to Dollar Tree and getting some containers. I don't know if they have this exact type, but I know they do have those plastic containers. But I want to see what they have now that I can transform. So this is the one that we did on Tuesday, and I went ahead and kind of I didn't finish it, but I went ahead and I didn't finish it on Tuesday. I went ahead and finished up and added a few more things to it. I did add a little bit of bling using that ribbon, right? So this is what it looks like. And I used the masculine paper, but I added bling to it, y'all. I couldn't help myself. So this can be for anybody. Yep, Bill's crafting today, Donna. We had to hold him to it.
Donna.
We had to hold him to it. So this is what it looks like on the inside of it. So it's perfect if you have like those flat embellishments, or you might have a project you want to work on and you want to keep your embellishments inside of this. Now you got a cute little tray-like thing, right? But yeah, this was that ribbon, y'all. This is that bling ribbon at from Dollar Tree. Stephanie said, Bill crafting. Yep.
Stephanie.
So yeah, y'all just, um, so I have a message for y'all. Somebody on here needs to hear this before we start. Someone needs to hear this. So y'all come on in so I can
Let me thumbs up
tell y'all
myself.
what this message is. Sometimes messages come and you're just like, I have to release it. Or sometimes what happens is people keep the message to themselves, but there's a reason why I woke up with this on my heart. Um, so before I share that message, let me see who else is in here. I'm not working today. I'm packing, packing, packing. Aunt Terry, wow, you are not playing. You are not playing. Who's here for a message. Someone on here. We come on here for crafting, but many times there's a message in our crafting, right? There's something that somebody else needs to hear. There's something that may be in your heart. And sometimes it's not a message just for you, but it may be a message that you need to share with someone else for them so that they can keep going and so that they can say, you know what, I received that message. I needed that. I needed to hear that. I'm going through you could be on here saying, I'm going through a similar situation and I needed to hear that message. So y'all come on in. Crystal be quick. She said, I'll be here in the amen corner. Yep. Because sometimes there may be a thought and you might be wondering, like, why is this on my heart right now? And you might be saying to yourself, I don't know where this message needs to be. Is it for me or is it for me to share with someone else? Hey, Dawn Connor, how are you? Look, y'all, on that last live on Tuesday, If y'all did not join us for that live on Tuesday, it was hilarious. I'm sorry. And once I saw Stephanie's name, I said,
I actually started thinking, having kangaroo
y'all
flashbacks.
talking about the possums and the kangaroos. I think I laughed. Even after the live, I was still laughing. It was just, wasn't it the funniest thing, Crystal? I laughed so much because I'm just trying to tell my possum story and the possum in the backyard and being up and Bill snoring. And that was hilarious. And then that later on, that afternoon, I was like, why are my cheeks hurting? Because we laughed so much during that. Dawn Connor said it was hilarious. My stomach hurt all day. I felt like I was doing sit-ups or crunches. It was so funny, okay? I know we've had some funny lives and we always, we always laugh about stuff, but that was hilarious. And then Stephanie had the nerve to go and put a picture of one of the kangaroos in the in the group, and I just laughed. I lost it all over again. That was hilarious. Y'all had me. I had tears in my eyes. Me and Bill were still laughing. We cooking dinner. We still laughing. Well into the afternoon, and that's what you want. Like you want that joy of laughter, that release of laughter. It's okay to be silly sometimes. That may be someone else's relief. It's okay to be silly. It's okay to laugh at yourself. Stephanie said, your cheeks were hurting and your ribs. I know, right? That was that was hilarious. But y'all must have been praying because Bill didn't snore. I got a good amount of sleep last night because Bill didn't snore.
That's because you were snoring.
Wait a minute, let me say, Bill didn't snore loudly.
You were snoring. I started to tape you.
I was snoring.
I started to tape you. I sure did. But you have a soft snore. I have like mine.
I have a soft buzz-like snore, huh? I must have been really tired then.
Right. Oh, Ava Lee.
Ava Lee said she recorded.
Ava, Tracey, you gonna have wives recording their husbands.
We gonna be recording y'all because y'all don't believe it. So yeah, y'all. So here's the message. Okay, how many people are on here right now? Okay, y'all are coming in. That's good. Stop allowing yourself to carry other people's burdens. That's the message. Stop allowing yourself to carry someone else's burdens. You're carrying someone else's burdens and it's a weight on you. And if we talk about taking care of yourself, you need to stop allowing yourself to feel guilty about carrying someone else's burdens. We do help. We want to help. But there's often times where someone else's burdens could be sucking the life out of you that you don't have anything else left. You have nothing else left because you're carrying it like a weight. It's like walking uphill with a backpack on and it has bricks inside the backpack or some big set, those big heavy bricks. It's time for you to drop that load and let go. Otherwise, you are not going to survive. You have got to fill up your cup. And if you don't fill up your cup, that same person that you might be carrying the burden for, guess what? They're sleeping good at night. They're sleeping good at night. But here you are, can't sleep, hair falling out, stressed out because of someone else's burden. That burden is not yours. Pray on it and leave it to God. Let God fight the battle for them. It's not that you're being selfish. It's just that you're going to have to start choosing you. You got to start choosing you. You've done all that you can do physically, but you're becoming sick now over this. And we need you. You have so much life left in you. But if your cup is empty, you can't help anyone. So for anyone that's on here, that's listening to this message, that's the message that I have for you. It's not selfish. You have got to let go of these burdens because you're not going to survive if you don't. And that person will see you tired as can be and they'll still suck you dry. So you have to be able to say, you know what? No more. No more. I'm going to get in my craft room and I'm going to craft because I know it makes me feel good. Even if it's for 30 minutes or an hour. You have to have something for you. You have to. And here's the other thing. Once you stop carrying that burden, don't allow it to make you feel guilty that you have dropped that burden, whatever it is. Or don't even allow the person to make you feel guilty. But if you carry that burden, it's not for you to carry that burden. God will handle that situation. But I need you to be okay. Eileen, you better speak that. The battle is not mine, it's the Lord's. Crafting is therapeutic. Norma said something. I have to carry Preston's burden because he has special needs, but we are working on getting him into a group home, and he wants to go. Yes, Norma, your situation is so much more different. And that's going to work itself out, Norma. That's going to work itself out. But guess what? You still have something that you keep for you, whether it's logging on to our group and being able to post in the group. You're still posting in the group. So you're still saving. You're still filling your cup. You're still filling your cup. And we know that whatever is happening in your life, Norma, you're still giving. You're still able to help others. So we're going to pray for you, Norma, and we're praying for you that you're going to get through this and the situation is going to be handled. Because guess what, Norma? You're still leaving it up to God. And thank goodness Preston has you. Eileen says, and Tracey, they will take your joy. Yep. Oh, thanks, Deb. We try. I just had to share that with somebody because I know someone is hurting right now over this. You know, they're feeling empty, and so many times we get into these one-sided situations where you feel like this, you know, you're tired and you just keep going, but that person just keeps taking and taking. And they're going to continue to take until you set some kind of boundary. We need you to be here. We need you to be here. We need you to be able to do the thing that you love doing. You love to give, but some people will take such advantage of your giving that they'll suck the life out of you. And they'll look in your face and see how tired you are, and they'll still want more. So it's going to be up to us. It's going to be up to you to do it. And to say no more. No more. I've done all that I can. I'm going to pray for you. And if they walk away mad, that's okay. It's okay. You gotta fill up your cup right now. You gotta fill up your cup. So if it means getting in your craft room and just gluing stuff together, cutting, it may seem like nothing to someone else, but to you it's the world. It's the world for you. Crafting is something that you do. It's something that you love. Some people take kindness for weakness. And you know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to continue to be a giving and kind person. I'm not going to let that person take away my giving and gifting to others. I'm not going to do it. Yep. I agree, Bonnie. Yep. Look at the amount of inspiration that's going up right now in the chats.
You know what? Just to clarify, when Tracey's talking about carrying burdens, someone else's burden, she's not. Norma, your case is not what she's talking about. She's talking about someone who has their burden that they're supposed to carry in their backpack and not yours. And they just say, I'm going to take these burdens, these heavy loads out of my backpack and put them into yours, even though I'm supposed to carry my own burden because he has given me everything that I need to carry my burden. And then I'm going to walk off into the sunset with a smile on my face while you're loaded down with your own burden plus others who's supposed to carry their own.
And that's why I'm so glad that we have this group, because this group in itself is therapeutic. It makes you feel like you're not alone. Yep, Stephanie, crafting is my medication and my inspiration. Nobody else has to understand it. Don't allow anyone else to make it feel like your crafting or your creativity is nothing. It means so much to us, right? What we do, what we create. Being on here with all of y'all make life so much better. It's truly a blessing. People can drain you and make you feel tired. Yep. So yeah, that's just a message for today. And I know somebody can relate to it. Oh, Edith. I'm just looking at your messages. Right, crafting will get us through the struggles, Deb C said, "Boy, have I needed you all this week. I'm having drama at work that's draining me and the rest of my team. Wow." Deb, you're going to get through that. I'm so glad you're here with us right now, Deb. You're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. So to anyone that's just tuning in, watch the replay, because there's a message at the beginning that someone needs to hear. That's good. That someone is going to be blessed just by the few words. I just had to share that. I could have kept that to myself and say, why am I feeling this way today? That I need to. There's someone that needs to be encouraged. It's someone that needs to be inspired. Someone that feels like, yeah, I'm carrying a load right now and I'm tired. It's time to drop the load before you drop. Drop the load before you drop.
Sarah Slagle says, a few years ago, I gave up my crafts and my plants. My heart was heavy with grief over the hand I was dealt in life, dwelling in my pain. I came back to crafts and plants to find my joy again.
Right. Find your joy again. You've been carrying the burden that you can't even find your joy. You've been carrying the burden to the point where you can't even find your own. You've been carrying someone else's burden to the point where you can't find your own joy. Because now you've given up so much and you're carrying so much. And like I said, that person's sleeping great at night, but you're continuing to carry their burden and you're exhausted. You're exhausted.
Actually, what happens is you can carry the burden so long that it becomes indistinguishable from your own. You can't tell where yours ends and theirs begins. You know?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
It's time for you to find your joy and know it's not selfish. It's called I'm taking care of me. It's called I'm taking care of me. You can't even follow your dreams and the goals that you have for yourself because of you're carrying a heavy load. You're trying to make someone else's life better, but to the detriment of your own life, your health. We need you to be healthy. We need you to be strong because we have so many people that we need to bless out there. So whoever this message was for, I hope that it allows you, that it helps you and allows you to not feel like you have to, from this day on, that you have to carry that load, because you don't have to. You don't have to. And thank y'all for putting up the messages. I know someone up there, someone would have, is going to chime in and let us know, or share some wisdom or some wise words. I don't know, I don't know how to, I may not know how to get the message across sometimes, but I think you got the message, right?
You know, I read something one time. It said, I will give as much as you are capable of receiving. I will give as much love as you are capable of receiving. If you cannot receive all of my love, then I will give others the balance. I must give all that I have, being who I am. That was such a powerful thing when I read that.
Oh, thank you, Anne. I'm so glad you found us. I'm glad you chose us. For anyone's on here, I'm glad that you chose us. Lay down that burden. Get those bricks and drop those bricks right where they are, and say no more. I got to take care of me right now. When we talked about being the next thing, you're the next thing, and in order for you to be the next thing, you have to drop some of those. You got to drop some of those bricks. You got to lay those bricks down. Imagine walking up a hill carrying a backpack full of bricks. And not only that, while you're carrying it up the hill, the same person is loading on more, loading on more. Let me see how much more that I can load her up with, or him up with. Let me see how much more. So yeah. Yep. All right. All right. So we're going to let Bill come on here now.
Thank you, Edith.
I love all of you. And I have to, I felt it in my heart this morning. I was like, I have got to say something.
Will we be getting more re-inkers?
Yes, you know what? I thought we have I got to go check my numbers. We may have some more. I think we do have more. Or do they say that they're Donna? They must say that we're are they're saying that they're sold out? Is that what they're saying? Look, I'm gonna let Bill's hands come up in here.
I'm looking this up first.
Deb said I had to be brave and risk losing my job to let our new boss know that the way she spoke to us is wrong, discounting us, cutting us off, making us look and feel stupid and inferior. Hope it helps and heals. It said sold out. We have more. So I'm going to go ahead and let Bill come on here. I'm going to let Bill, you're going to come on here.
I have to get the power cord.
I can get it. You over there running away. You're running away from crafting, y'all. Good for you, Deb. Good for you, not only taking up for yourself, but also taking up for others, because sometimes it has to be said. Donna, I will adjust the numbers and put those in there. I'll adjust the numbers. Just leave it here. I'll do it.
I left the plug in there.
I'll do it. Go ahead and
all right. Let me get my hands right. Now I had to run in and get the plug. Now, so I'm going to make one of these babies, okay? Let me eyeball it first. I'm sure a lot of you do this when you get something that in the mail or inspiration comes to you. But especially if you receive something, you look at it, you say, oh my goodness. After you get over the amazement and happiness of what you received, you kind of look at this thing and you say, okay, what did they do? I kind of look it over.
That's a giveaway item right there.
I'm going to open it up. It's okay, they got that. Looks like they put some paper on the inside. They did something on the outside. Ooh, I love the bling. Okay. Now that I've done that, I have my box. Now yours made it look exactly like this, but this is what I have. Let me look over here and see what kind of paper I have. Let me see what I have here. I'm looking through stuff right now. Oh, Bonnie says, where did we get the boxes? I think these boxes came from some kind of product or something, and after the product was done, it was used. I'm looking over stuff right now. I'm in the background doing stuff. I'm looking it over. Yes, Linda Huffman. Now, you know what? I'm working on something. A special project for you guys. A special download. I was hoping I'd be done by the time this live started, but I wasn't quite finished, and I don't want to just rush it and have it be not quite everything I wanted it to be. But it is going to be a free item, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. Here's the thing. We have so many people on here that are somewhat afraid of digitals or dealing in the digital arena. So I'm going to make this thing so attractive that you're going to at least attempt to give it a shot. Don Connor, I saw earlier you downloaded LibreOffice. Fantastic. Here's the thing. This special project is going to be like a full-blown kit it's going to have probably 37 PNG images. It's going to have, I think, 9 sheets of cutouts. And it's going to be free now. And then once you download this thing, we need to go down. We need to go right down the line towards putting this thing together. And those of you who don't know how to, we're going to make sure you know how to create your folder so that you can store your digital items. We're going to make sure that you download LibreOffice. You can use whatever you want. You have to have an editor when you download an image. Now, oftentimes what happens is that some people will get the image on their phone and try to download it. Now it's so big, they see it and they say, oh, this is crazy. My file is corrupt. It's not for me. You know what I mean? So we sort of go step by step because I want y'all to get a hold of this digital phenomenon. It's here. And you're going to be so happy. Now, back to this. I'm looking over some stuff. Some papers right now. Cindy said, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, I was telling them what I'm working on. I didn't want to release it.
Well,
I didn't want to release it.
Oh my goodness, it's a gift for y'all, and man,
it's going to be so massive.
It's a nice gift, but you got to know how to do those digitals.
And we're going to walk through this thing and make sure, because once you get this, you're going to be hooked. So that way.
So did you need me to get anything for you?
Well, I'm looking to see what I want to do because I'm looking at, here we have the masculine, we also have the spring.
Okay. Do you want me to get some spring stuff for you?
Yes, because let me tell you what I want to do, y'all. Tracey made a masculine card. And here's the thing. I'm being a man.
You like that.
Oftentimes you'll think that men only think in that hard masculine way, but we have that other softer side that we kind of tap into. You know what I'm saying? So
you're trying to make something that matches.
I want mine to have like a soft, light side.
Here's another one too.
All right, so I'm looking at
something like that.
something. What other kind of like things I can put on the top, like flowers?
Do you want me to help cut some of these out? Would you like me to fussy cut some of those?
Let me see. I kind of like this one right here for the top. I do like some of this stuff here.
Oh, you got this.
Y'all see where I'm heading with this? What else?
You got these scraps left over.
Yes, I have these. I like that. Okay.
That'll fit on.
Oh, I like this too. Okay.
Place around it.
Okay, now this is what I'm going to do. Where's my slicer?
Oh, Stephanie said the library is so happy to see me printing out your downloads. Oh, nice.
Hold up. Linda Huffman says, I'm upset YouTube has dropped my Mindless Crafting live on my TV. What do you mean?
Uh-oh. It must have dropped the signal or something. Cindy Piper said, I've been hooked on digitals for years.
Okay, so I'm not going to cut it exactly. Now, here's the thing. If I put this blue on here, it will be a touch masculine. I'm going to try to really get away from it.
No, I mean, we like blue.
Do y'all like blue?
We like blue too. And if you're doing that, if you're going to give that away, it's just a different color.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Do you need some gems then?
I'll do this side right here. Yeah, put it right there. I may.
Okay, you want gems? Let's see what else we got here.
Hold up, wait.
Donna sadly asked about the numbers, and I did go downstairs and I see that we have some stuff. Oh yeah, we're working on this thing, y'all. I can't say.
Where's the big one? Is this the big one?
But y'all are gonna love it. Y'all are gonna absolutely love it.
This is too little. Is this the right one? No, it's not the right one.
Okay, take it easy now, because those do break. Okay.
I need this one. That's the one I need right here.
Look, be gentle with my stuff, okay?
She's ready to throw me out of the room.
Yeah, Zal says blue is her favorite color.
Oh, kind of like that. I was kind of seeing what I wanted to look like. If I do that, I can get the best of both.
The fur babies are doing good right now. Gooby had a little rough patch yesterday with the coughing and stuff, but he's calm and just as long as he's calm, it doesn't exacerbate his trachea issues.
Now this right here is the build technique. Understand, you can do whatever you want, but this is what I do.
Yeah, Stephanie, Cinnamon, we went yesterday to go and pick up his prescription because they said it was ready. We got there only to find out it's not ready.
And we drive a long way for this.
Yeah, but they're doing good. You know what? Day 10, blue and green is a great color together. If you get the proper shades of blue and green, it can make the prettiest stuff. Karen said blue is her favorite color.
Okay, I guess that'd give me the best of both worlds.
Bertha said, Bill, you're going to have a lot of scraps left.
That's okay. But you know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to tell y'all right off the bat. I don't really like to do all precision measuring and all that because I get mad if I try to measure it. Now it's too small and I've cut it out and stuff. So for me, it's more effective if I make it kind of in the shape of it. I don't care if it's larger than the paper because I'm going to cut around it anyway. Okay, so
here's the
measurements. Now I'm going to glue it.
Here's the measurements from yesterday. I mean from Tuesday.
I don't want to do it.
I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah, because navy blue is my favorite, right, Bill? Don Connor said.
All right. So I'm going to glue this on and just cut around it.
Where did you find the boxes? You know, I had ordered some stuff on Amazon. Yeah, I ordered some stuff from Amazon.
Yeah, you don't have, obviously
That's
now.
all, I'm going to leave it like that, okay?
For you pros out there, obviously you're not going to want to do it like
and
this.
And it came in these plastic boxes, so now I have a pile of them. And I was like, I need to decorate these boxes.
But this is what I'm going to do.
It'll be a great thing for like a giveaway or even Happy Mail, right?
This is the build technique, okay?
Oh, Bill, you got these too. I forgot. Here. You got some of these left over.
Okay, yeah, put them right there. Now here's the thing. I know there's a crafting police on somewhere out there that's gonna say, well, no, you shouldn't do this. You should measure it to so-and-so. Look, there is no right way. When you're here just enjoying yourself, do whatever you want. So I'm gonna do it like the way I want to do it. I'm gonna get as close as I can to these edges right here.
Yeah, leave a little bit of room around the edges so that you just have just a tiny bit.
Okay.
You see this?
Yes.
Leave a little bit of room. That's just my advice. Just
okay.
A tiny bit, because if not, it can kind of lift it off with your...
Okay.
That's going to be pretty.
So y'all see what I'm doing now. See, this is what I do. Oh, without having ever done it before. I'm double checking the edges to make sure they don't lift up. If they do.
See, Debsy, she said I have some small square plastic boxes that some of my crystal beads came in. Ah, see? There's no mistakes in crafted. We need another scrap. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my book out, my calendar, so I can share the dates with y'all. I knew there was something I meant to do. Sharing the dates, don't mess with Bill.
I want to get out a chance to dry. Well, that's... No, I ain't. I'm going to go right to it. Get these right here.
Look, don't get no glue on my fussy cutting scissors. I'm the craft room police right now. Susan Tracy says she loves watching you create. He does have his own way of doing things, y'all.
But we all do.
And I just leave him alone. I just allow him to be in my space. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Pamela Scurry.
If this gets in the way, just cut it out like that.
Well, there you
It feels
go.
like it's in the way. Okay, here you go.
Gay 10 said it's funny when you're arguing with yourself, babe. He's arguing with himself. I'm gonna just let him go ahead and argue with himself.
See, look at that.
Look at that. Goopy's in here just resting and relaxing himself.
All right, so I got one side. Now I kind of like this purple, so I'm gonna do this this part right here. This right here. Okay.
It's my space, y'all. I just allow him to
Let me
be
see.
in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
I
right
allow
there.
him to be in my space, okay?
Okay, let me move this thing, the cutter thing.
Karen said we need to make Bill his own crafting box, his own craft box. You know what? Someone made one for you, didn't they?
Yeah, I have it somewhere.
And then this is gorgeous. Who made this, Bill? We gotta find out who made this for you.
I can't even look to see.
Oh, man, because we were talking about taking something and transforming it. This is oh my goodness, Bill.
Look. All right, now.
Don't mess with it.
Now I could put a lot of this blue on here, but I want some of the pink too.
Cecilia made you a nice
Let's see how this
box,
looks.
Bill.
Cecilia Spencer?
Do you remember?
I think I do.
She made you a really nice box. Because we were talking about taking simple stuff, things that's just like right around your home, and transforming it. And why? Because we can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
All right.
You can do it.
Put your mind to it.
I sing because I'm happy, y'all. And because crafting makes me happy.
Now I'm going to cut this part.
I want you to show this box that Cecilia Spencer made for you, babe. She took a box and transformed it, y'all. And it's amazing. Because we were sharing, remember I had shared some stuff?
Let me get rid of this. All right, now.
You want to show this real quick?
Hold on, after I cut
Once you
this,
finish that,
I'm on a
yeah.
roll. I'm about to go and tighten this up. I'm about to tighten this up. It's kind of crooked looking, but what am I showing?
It's okay. The
Oh, yeah,
box
yeah,
that
yeah.
Cecilia Spencer made.
Here it is.
Look at that.
Isn't that cool? And it opens like this.
It's a cardboard box. Now, how many of y'all have one of these?
Cecilia did
And you
me.
just threw it out. Look at that. And then look what she put on the edge of it. She put washi tape around the edge. But look how gorgeous that is. Show that back part too.
What back part? Right here.
Right here. And that inside with the quote in it.
Right, it says, there's only one thing more precious in our time, and that's who we spend it on.
Woo!
That's who it's spent on.
That is a message right there.
Okay, now I got to tighten this up because I got that crookedness
So,
right
yep,
there.
Cecilia Spencer, you go, girl. You did a great job with this. Transformation. What do you have in your craft room, in your kitchen, that you can transform? Stephanie says she got a few of these boxes. He needs his own scissors and glue, right? I think you have glue in your stash too. Bill got a bunch of stuff over here in his stash.
So I'm just checking the edges because they're not all glued all the way. Okay, this one here needs a little bit more.
Beautiful gift box, right? You might say, well, you know what? I don't have any wrapping paper, but I have this plain box. You can transform that box and put a gift inside of it.
Okay, look at I got two sides, y'all.
Two sides done.
Okay. Now, I could do the blingy part, but I'm going to try to do the inside real quick.
Do you need me to cut flowers for you?
I'm going to measure the, yes. Hold up. Now I'm going to try to measure this by doing like this. I'm going to go. I'm guessing, y'all.
Guesstimate.
All I need is that side right there. This is the eyeball method. How many of y'all do the eyeball method? However many it is, type of 1. And that'll let me know that you're an eyeballer. When I see that 1.
It'll let him know that you have eyeballs.
In my box.
Let's see. Here.
Okay, here it is. Look at all those 1s coming. See, I'm not by myself in this thing.
Eyeball it.
Hold up. Okay. A lot of people eyeball.
Bertha said not much. Okay, so.
Okay, now. This is guesstimating. That way you don't have to be so hard on yourself. I don't know how to measure my measurements. Whatever. Just eyeball this thing and keep moving. Okay. Okay. Because now I can say, well, it's still a little too big, so I'm just going to chop a little bit off by right here.
Okay, y'all. So let me. I'm gonna write this date down for you because we got the dates for Mindless Crafting at midnight and Scrapathon for April.
Okay, let's see if it'll fit now. Not quite. We're getting closer though. Wait a minute. Oh, that side fits. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it now like this. Okay, that side fits.
Okay, the re-inkers for the stamp pad is in the store, Donna. It's officially in the store. The re-inkers. I had to adjust the numbers. Me too, Debsy. I think I'm an eyeballer, but I do a combination. Like there's some things that you just have to measure, you know. But I do like to kind of eyeball it, you know.
I'm just testing.
It depends on if I'm doing a tutorial. I definitely have to be, you know, pretty good on the measurements. But sometimes if you notice in the tutorials, I just tell y'all, just eyeball it. If it's eyeballable.
Is it eyeballable?
It's eyeballable.
Eyeballable. That's what it is. Eyeballable.
You know what? I know exactly what that is, Sonia. She said, does anybody recall the end papers for hair? When you put them on the rollers, right? When you're rolling up your hair so it doesn't dry out. I remember those.
Okay, now.
You're going to use those in your crafting. What a great idea. I can see that.
First of all, I don't see. This is why I like borderless, because I don't now. I got the if I don't do borderless on my printing of the paper, I have this thing, and I got to get rid of that. Is there any paper in that bag that doesn't have a border? Okay, well, in that
I've been
case,
using it for the book. I use it for this most of the
okay,
paper.
I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, so I got the least. I'm gonna go about right here. And I'll wean down from there.
I cannot believe it's April, y'all.
Believe it.
Okay. And Ryan, no. She said we got snow today and it's still snowing. Ah.
Where is Andrea?
Oh, awesome, Barbara. She said she's finally moved into her new place. Good for you, Barbara. Let's see. I cannot. I just can't with this.
That's close enough. Let's see
with
how it
the
worked
snow
out.
because I have. Here's the thing: is that the art glitter glue is on the way here, and I ordered because I said, okay, surely the weather is warming up enough now. Because guess what? Spring is here. Spring is here. Spring is in the air. Flowers
Now.
blooming, birds are zooming, flying through the air. Spring is here. Spring is here.
All right. I'm ready. I'm ready, y'all.
I know you better be gentle with my
Be gentle.
my crafting tools. Okay.
With my crafting tools.
Look, he slammed my blade a little bit too hard.
You'd better not slam my blade.
You're gonna get thrown out of the craft room.
You will be thrown outside my crafting room. All right, now.
Oh, Amy K. Happy heavenly birthday to your mom, Amy. I pray that the memories of your mom brighten your day. Exactly, Amy. Slamming the blade is like slamming the door.
Amy K.
And he may need to practice. Exactly.
What? Amy is fired, okay?
She can't be fired. Amy is right.
Okay, in that case.
Oh my goodness. Gay 10, snowstorm in Montreal?
Okay, I need some shiny stuff. So you know what? I'm gonna look and see what's available. I could do this one, or I could do
That one.
this.
Yeah, that one is the one right there.
What's the one y'all think? Number one or number two? One or two?
Oh, Amy. Sending hugs, Amy.
Bertha says one.
I
Hey,
say
Ted
one.
says
I
neither.
say one.
Okay, everybody's saying one. Amy says two. Wait a minute, I got a two here.
And look, if we would have said two, Amy would have said one.
Amy just trying to mess with you, okay?
Carmen said two.
Look at Amy, Carmen.
The one.
Cindy.
I say one. But I see where y'all are going with that.
Maybe I can use both of them.
I can see why they're saying two. Naomi said. I said
Naomi.
Naomi Custodio. Naomi.
Naomi Stacade.
Two brings out the splatter. Yes, Amy. That's why I was thinking. I can see that. I can see how you can.
You know what?
That one. Two does bring out the splatter, and we know Bill likes splatter. Okay?
I do. I'm doing two because I'm being different. I'm going against the grain.
One is softer. Yes, Gay Chen.
Well, see that I'll tap into the hardness. Look at that, boy! Woo!
Look, Debsy put down her foot and made a decision. She said they're both good.
Okay, now, so now I got to get a basic length. Okay, from here. But see, it's crooked on the cut, so I got to make sure they cut it. First, let me cut it straight. Okay, hold up. It's just too crooked.
Are we going to go from 11 to 3? I have the date for Scrapathon, but are we doing 11 to 3 o'clock again? 11, that'll be 4 hours of Scrapathon. Four hours. Why do I have this song stuck in my head?
Stuck on you. I don't know.
Amy, you better stop. Amy.
What Amy said?
Amy said.
Look, J10 fired me.
11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Amy knows she fired on that one, okay?
Amy, you know what I'm saying? 12 hours.
Tracey, I give you permission to fire Amy, okay?
And that is glitter tape from Dollar Tree. And I need to go check to see if they have more glitter tape. Because once we mention stuff,
okay,
I have convinced myself that once we mention stuff on the lives, that it gets sold out.
I believe that.
I have a feeling.
Okay, now, so that was an eyeball snip.
11 to 3. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. But I want it right inside. Let me see how far this went. Okay.
So, Bill, you need to share these dates with them. Okay?
I'll give you permission. Okay, now I need to snip this.
Those 4 hours go by so fast, don't they? They go by
I'm going to
fast.
cut it right here. Wait a minute, make sure.
I have never had such a wonderful 4 hours that goes by so fast. Scrapathon. Okay, so
hold on, I'm gonna
I'll
cheat.
get you to share this with them, Bill.
Hold on.
The dates. So mark your calendars, y'all.
Hold up. You got a ruler? Let's see. Yes, you do. Quite obviously. Okay.
No, Bill, I have no ruler in here, okay? Do you have a ruler? That's like saying, do you have glue?
I'm trying to get this somewhat straight. Oh, you know what? No, I still got to use this.
Hey, Happy Place Crafting.
Oh, I wonder if I could do this with this.
Gay 10 said, is that 12 to 5 for you, Gay 10? What time is that in your neck of the woods?
Now, I don't know if this is possible, but we're about to find out.
Y'all really thinking about this. Amy, you need to stop. Amy.
Amy's doing
she said maybe
stuff.
split the middle of 12. Bill, what you trying to do, babe? You can't use that. You're not cutting through that with the blade, are you?
Yeah.
No.
I can't do it.
Mm-mm.
I'm sure finna try, y'all.
No, please.
All
Lord,
right.
no.
All right, I'm finna do it the old-fashioned way.
Blade.
I'm finna eyeball it.
Make one smaller and one larger. So just cut
That's what I'm
closer
doing.
to the other side, and you'll be good.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Some things you just can't put through the... Let me put this brick through the blade. Here's some metal. Let me put it through Tracey's paper trimmer.
I would have blamed it on someone. I don't know who yet.
On Bill.
I can't blame it on myself. Okay. It came out pretty decent.
Oh, 11's a little bit early for you? Oh, same time as us. Okay. Then join us at 12. Okay, so when we have the scrapathon, if we start 11 and we go till 3, if you can't join us until like 2 o'clock, it's okay.
Then you're fired. That's all. Okay.
You'll be fired, but it's okay. If you can't join us until 2:45, I don't know what to say. I don't. You know what? I have a trimmer. I have the guillotine. What is it called? The guillotine, like guillotine.
I have guillotine.
I have the guillotine trimmer.
Okay. Now I'm gonna just do like this. Do it like this.
Leave my crafting alone.
Don't mess with Bill.
He's on his own.
Don't mess with Bill.
Gay 10 says she will not be late. She does not want to miss anything. I'm just waiting for Bill to share the date with y'all. The dates for Mindless Crafting at midnight in Scrapathon.
Wait.
Feel the breeze.
So I'm trying to make sure we can't go past that one thing because it has.
Carmen, they join at 2:45 to say bye. I like it. I use it for like when I'm doing like a lot of cutouts for things.
Okay.
I kind of like it, but it's pretty sharp. It's a pretty sharp one. It's like a heavy duty one. That blade is sharp. It's huge. You have a lot of different cutters. We are memory keepers, Dress My Craft, and Cricut.
Okay, now.
Look at Bill.
See the beauty of art glitter glue? Even though it dries fast, it allows you to still slide it ever so slightly.
Yeah, without covering up those little things, right?
Oh,
you have a Crafter's Companion trimmer also.
Okay, look, y'all. So far, so good. Okay.
Yep. Look at that. Look how nice if you have a bunch of these together. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. Okay, now I need to do the size. This is what happens if I do this. No, it got to be the same. It just won't feel right. All right, guys, I'm coming along pretty good, huh?
You're doing good. I'm just
Hold up, I'm doing this.
I'm waiting for you to give me the go ahead.
What do I do?
You just keep going. Phone's plugged in, so we're good. Let's see. Hear what I say. Are we back, y'all?
No.
Everything is good on this end. Let's see. They're saying you're doing great, Bill. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. What?
Hold up. Hold a second. Let me fix
They
the
said,
TV.
please try again later.
Yeah, so fired. Okay.
She said you didn't go anywhere.
Okay.
Everybody said we're still on. It must just be us then.
Okay, hold up.
Okay, so if the problem is on our side.
Okay, here. You can play with this while I continue, because y'all.
I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna let it be. Let it be.
Okay, let me close this up.
Yeah, that is saying you're still on. We didn't go anywhere.
Okay. So now I want this all from here to about right here.
Okay, you can still see us. Okay. Huh.
Now, let's see how it worked out.
That is strange.
Okay, hold up. Oh, was I supposed to take this paper
Hey,
off?
Valerie.
I was supposed to take this paper off, wasn't I?
Oh, you didn't take the paper off?
No.
Yeah, you're supposed to take the paper off.
Oh, I messed up, y'all. Hold up.
It's okay.
Okay, hold up. That's all right.
Is it staying on?
No. But you see, that's okay though. See,
It's
this will
okay.
happen.
It's okay.
Now I know. See,
It's okay.
somebody was probably trying to tell me, but I didn't see
You
it.
can do it. Put your mind to it.
I'm sure they were.
We can't see y'all, but y'all can see us, which is good.
Okay, let me just glue it back
I think
on.
it's just the TV messing up at this point.
I'm gluing it back on. But now I know to take that off. I know I'm not the first person to do that, so.
I've done it before.
I need some on the end.
This might be a good time for you to share this, though.
Well, after this,
you get that.
after I fix this mistake,
It's not a mistake, babe.
this opportunity, how about that?
It's an opportunity. Fix that opportunity. Okay, it looks like we're going to be back up again and running. Let's see.
All right, now.
I'll have to go back and I'll have to go and watch. I didn't see it. Did anyone see Olive, Shay, and Jay
No.
yesterday? It was so fun.
Who was Jay?
Creative Mind by Design, you have an appointment. She has an appointment, but she'll still be watching. Let's see if I can.
All right. I've overcome that part of the problem.
Oh, she was live. Okay. I have to go back and watch the replay.
Okay.
Not sure what's going on with this, but hopefully we can get it fixed. Okay, let's see what y'all are saying. Look at y'all supporting other channels. I love it. I watched Biddy Penny live the other day. Awesome. She had redone, so Shay had restructured her craft room and gave a tour. Okay, once Bill is done with that, he's going to share the dates, y'all. Oh, okay. It says can't connect right now. Try again. Uh-oh. Okay. So that's what's going on.
Good now. Good now.
Yeah, we're definitely having issues on our side, y'all. As long as y'all can still see, we're good. Good old Android phone.
This time I pulled the back end off.
I'm going to have to go and get my supply of tape. You hear me? Okay, good. The connection is good on y'all side. That is so strange. Okay. Amy Cave is back.
Okay. Now what do I do with the other part? Oh, here it is.
You see my husband getting into this? You're enjoying it, Bill, aren't you?
I hate I got a whole nother side to go.
Creativeness. Huh?
I got a whole nother side to go.
Take your time.
Okay.
Okay, everyone's connection is great. Okay, so it's just on our side. So we're good. The phone, as long as the phone is working, we're good to go, y'all. Bill, how so precise in his crafting. The transformation. Bill, they said you're doing a good job.
That was a little.
It's looking really good.
Right, so I got that part. Got one more to go.
Look, Lily McGee, you went to Dollar Tree yesterday and they have a $5 aisle. I heard
Soon they have a $10
a
aisle.
bunch of places are supposed to be closing. Look at you, babe.
Okay.
Hey, Belinda Jackson.
Belinda
She
Jackson.
said, good afternoon, Mindless Crafting family.
It's like what I done told y'all about saying my name on TV.
She said, I can't see you or Bill on my Android, but I can see you on my TV. Okay. From Alabama. Saray. Hi, Saray.
Hey, Saray. I see you today. You can't go away. Oh, not today, Saray. Okay, let's see. Now back to this.
Are they so Ann, you think they're changing their prices? Do you think they're changing them? I heard they're gonna go back to being Dollar Tree again. But I heard a lot of those other stores that they own, like what is it, Dollar General?
Family Dollar or something like
I
that.
think it's Family Dollar.
I'm eyeballing this cut.
Oh, Zal says Dollar Tree will have $1.75 items and $7 items. So they need to go ahead and change the name of the store. Yeah, they do.
Exactly. You can't call yourself Dollar Tree, but your stuff is not $1.
Stores.
You need to change your name. I remember the first time I went to Dollar Tree, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, everything was $1, right?
I mean, back in the day, they had some name brand stuff up in there, Jack. I'm talking, what?
Belinda, Bill is transforming a plastic box.
Theoretically, that's what I'm doing, in theory.
Prices in general are, look, I tried to, someone said it's a shame that prices in general are skyrocketing. I went to get some, what is the lettuce that I like?
The shredded lettuce?
Oh, the romaine lettuce.
Oh my God.
The romaine lettuce. I could not believe that it was so much. It's like doubled in price. For some romaine lettuce, it was like $7.
I thought we better stay about grass clippings, okay?
No, babe.
Oh man, did I do it again? No, I didn't. I took it off. Okay. I got nervous.
Do I need to plug in the glue gun? Glue gun.
Do I need to do the glue gun? Okay. Whew, okay now.
Okay, once you're done with that, we need to share the dates so they can mark their calendars.
Right.
Everyone's waiting.
Okay, after this, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I got to get this. I can't take it.
Okay, they're closing the Family Dollar store, not the dollar store. Okay.
All right.
Look, Lily, mayo is $6.99. Oh my goodness.
Oh no, $7.49.
Depending on which one it is, because we had to get some mayo. We actually got some mayo the other day, and then got some, I think, mayo for my mother. My goodness, the mayo. If you get the little bottle, the little jar, it's almost as much as the larger jar. So you might as well get the larger one.
Exactly.
I know, Bill's creative juices are flowing.
I'm about to glue this part again.
Yep, the lettuce went up. They are going to close some. So Norma says they are closing some of the Dollar Trees as well. I don't know. Once they moved that price up and had that other little in between the $3 and $5 stuff, it just kind of like.
Okay, so far I have this. Then we'll talk about what Tracey was talking about.
Gay 10 said, Bill, when are you going to be on Craft Roulette? Would that not be the funniest, y'all?
Right now.
I think they would have an all-time high of people watching. What do you think? If you were on Craft Roulette. Hello? Earth to Bill.
Oh, I'm breathing.
Huh?
You had that exact knife?
Hello?
Yes.
Did you hear what I just said?
I forgot. What was
it? Look, y'all, my husband cannot talk and craft at the same time.
Yes, I can.
He
I'm
cannot
looking at
focus
this
and
right
craft.
here. So I just realized I need to cut this right here. Let's see, because otherwise at some point it's going to get ripped. You know what I'm saying?
What are you trying to do, babe?
See right here? Look right here.
Right. That's why I didn't put anything on that front
Okay,
part.
y'all.
This is what he's figuring out.
Right, so I'm going to cheat and go like this.
Wait a minute, which part are you doing? Oh, that little part. Yeah, that's why I was trying to tell you don't go all the way up to the edge.
And I didn't listen.
You didn't listen. I'm used to it, babe. You didn't
what are you trying to say?
Bill said he's breathing. You heard that, right, Don? Don, you heard that. He said I'm breathing. He can't breathe and craft at the same
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, there you go.
We asked you about craft roulette.
Okay, then go ahead. What am I supposed to be talking about right now?
I just said it.
Oh, you told him already?
What?
I don't know. Something you told me to stop.
We're talking about craft roulette.
So you told me to say something.
Bill, do you see the words coming out of my mouth?
Oh, I'm supposed to talk about this, right?
Craft roulette.
What about it?
We were talking about you being on there. It would be you'll have an all-time.
Oh yeah,
kind of high.
I would actually, because I'd probably fire Steven at least 5 or 6 times during the show. Okay.
Can you give me the remote, please?
Yes.
It's not working. That's why I turned it off.
Okay, try it again. I think it's working now. All right. Push that, Trace. Okay.
Okay, so you were supposed to talk about
that. Okay, I'm supposed to talk about this, y'all. Scrapathon. The next one is Saturday, April 13th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A little bit more into the, So make sure you set your calendars. You probably won't have to take a nap, but get your coffee or tea, whatever it takes to keep you awake. We're going to get busy that morning.
Fun, fun.
Hot fun in the springtime. All right, now that I got that out the way.
Bill, you have to turn it over. They need to know about Mindless Crafting at midnight.
Oh, I need to turn this over, y'all. Now we're going to have Mindless Crafting at midnight on Friday, April 19th. Of course, that's at 11:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you caught that. It's working. Okay, now.
It's funny how you can't focus on like the crafting and me talking, but he can focus on the TV, y'all.
It's something about I have more practice with the TV.
He can. So it just shows you where his focus is, right? His focus is supposed to be on me.
It is on you.
And
let me see
the live stream.
Which one I want to do.
Yes, the 13th and the 19th. So mark your calendars, y'all.
I kind of want this one right here.
Your calendar.
Here's the thing.
Your calendar.
I could put the same color like this. Let me see if that's what I want to do. Well, it won't provide much contrast, but it'll still seem kind of unified. Or I could go completely different. I think I want the blue. I want the blue. Blue is the winner.
Everyone's setting their calendars.
Okay, hold up. Okay, now.
'Cause you can do it. Put your mind to it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, now.
Up, Mercy's pages. She got hers set.
Who, Beanie Freak?
Yep, she's got hers set.
Beanie! Now just eyeball that cut. Now, and now I'm gonna eyeball it on this side by going like this. 'Cause I'm gonna use the slicer on this one.
Just cut a small strip of paper. You'll be good.
No, I must do it like this.
Thank you, Donna, for sharing those dates. I'm thinking that we might make some of those paper beads, because you can do those, but we'll make the ones that I showed y'all the other day with the gems on them. I'm thinking that's what of that for Scrapathon. We can make a bunch of those and maybe some paper tassels. I think paper tassels would be fun because you can use your scraps, but you can do whatever you want. If you want to do something else to use up your scraps, but I'm thinking of maybe doing some paper beads and like some paper bead jewels. Let me show you. I showed this the other day, and I think it would be fun that we do that on the Scrapathon. Scrapathon.
Okay.
Because this will be using up the. I think this will be fun.
We'll go from here to right on the edge of this.
On there too,
right here.
You could hot glue that right there. Look at that, babe. Show them this.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking this is. I'll show. We may well want to do something like this with Scrapathon, because that's using your scraps, and we can make some cute jewels.
Y'all see it?
I think that'll be fun. Look at that.
Look at this one.
Something like that. I think we could do that. That would be fun to do something like that for Scrapathon.
Okay.
Super easy. Okay.
Now I'm gonna do these one at a time, so I can be done with one and just have it out of my system. Okay. Now, let me move this cut now, just not too far. Put it right here. Okay. Coming out of stretch, y'all. John Pounds, where you at? Junior Watson.
Norma's going to make cards for Scrapathon. Awesome. I took one of those plain cardboard photo boxes from Michael's and used my scraps to decorate it to store my cut up masterboards. Ah! That's a good idea. Just a tiny bit thinner, huh? Yeah, a tiny bit thinner.
Hold on. Let's see that.
Because this part gets hard to
It's okay. Now, I got something I'm going to try.
Just work it out, huh?
Okay, now, I'm going to do, actually, I don't like that this there, but that's okay. I can work that out. Hold up.
I see a lot of people saying they're going to be working on cards. Awesome.
Okay.
Strawberry come running in here like she done did something.
You know what? She had the guilt all over this.
She sure does. She does.
You guys ever have? Do your animals ever come in and have this guilty thing going on.
Just look guilty.
And you're like, you did something, didn't you?
What'd you do? And she'll start looking.
Then they look sideways and they won't quite look at you.
Right. It's kind of a, I'm a kind of look at you, but not really.
Okay, hold up. Now, I'm gonna.
Carmen, do you? She said, I don't know about you ladies, but I love to see Bill playing in Tracey's craft room.
Just making up stuff, huh?
Look, if y'all see after the end,
I did good the other day. I cleaned up, didn't I?
goes off,
You have to admit, I cleaned up, remember?
you did, darling.
See? I did it.
You did clean up to your specifications, dear. You sure did.
I did good. Okay, I tell you what, I'm gonna cheat and go like this. I'm just gonna put these side by side.
Somebody's making paper dolls. Ooh.
And then I'm just gonna cut like this. That's close enough. Now, and I'm sure you guys have ways I could have been more efficient, but
This is working.
this is gonna work.
Get it done. Oh, who's getting their honor cords today? But they came home empty-handed. Oh, Mercy. Bertha's going to be doing some die cuts for future projects. Good ideas.
See how quiet I've got? Y'all probably never seen me this quiet, huh?
Because you're trying to breathe.
I'm breathing, but it's a different kind of focus.
When I'm crafting, he's asking
Tracey
me
can talk.
a ton of questions, okay?
You ask me
'Cause
something.
that's how many
Quick,
says,
ask me,
hey,
quick.
hey, where's the such and such? I'm gonna...
Ask me right now. Okay, now, do you have?
No, Amy, he's not going to be doing that.
What Amy said? Amy said something I need to know.
Nope, Amy, I'm not telling him. He looks up at camera.
When you need a precise cut, you can tape the paper to the cutter. I can?
No, he cannot. Low tack.
Okay. If this wasn't quite cut the way I want, so let me ask you a question.
Amy, we may not ever be able to remove the paper from the cutter. There lies the problem.
Hold up, y'all. Watch this. This is what I want to do.
That's some pretty tape. Don't forget you got these too.
Hold up. Okay, hold up.
Yes, you can.
Okay, now, because I don't like how this looks right here, I'm going to do like this. I'm going to go.
Oh, Cindy. She said this is the time of year her crafting and gardening compete. We have potatoes, onions, and beets in so far. Wow. Her garden is 50 by 70 feet. I love it. Congratulations to the boys, Mercy.
It's a smidgen. I'm doing surgery right now, y'all.
I see.
Just a hair.
You're gonna need some glue for that. That glitter tape right there.
Yeah.
You'll need some glue on it before you put it down. That is.
Okay.
Oh, you already put some glue on it.
Mm-mm,
You used
I
our
didn't.
glitter glue on it. You're gonna need some glue. It's not gonna stay on.
Okay.
Yeah, you see it?
Oh,
See
yeah, I
how
see.
quickly and easy it comes off? Yeah. So you
Okay.
need some glue under it. For once, listen to me.
I listened, y'all. Did y'all see me? I'm turning over a new leaf.
His listening ears. Oh, so you're turn on a new leaf. What do you mean? Listening to me? Ah. Y'all hear that, right?
Yeah. Here comes a real delicate part here. Okay. Tracey, hold this right here. Hold this. So it don't fall. I only want this.
And if I wasn't here, what would you do?
I would wait until you were here.
And if I wasn't coming back, then what?
I would sit here
And
forever.
wait for an eternity?
Yes. In a day.
Y'all
And
hear
a day.
You put glue on it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I wait for eternity and a day. Look at that.
Norma, she said, man, don't listen.
Norma Watson, I'm telling Junior.
You know what? I'm starting to realize that. 17 years in, I'm really starting to...
Look, do not be influenced by these women.
I'm starting to realize that. Because I'm like, we just had a...
What do they know? They've only been married for half a decade. Okay?
You know, we had a whole conversation about something, and the next thing I know, it's almost like brand new. So what do we have?
You make me feel brand new. I make this craft for you. Make this craft for you. All right, now.
Look, when I come home from crafting, you're on the phone.
Exactly. Okay, now I need something.
It's called selective hearing. Exactly, Ann.
Okay, now.
Stephanie said that's a nice box, Bill.
Oh, I need to put something on this part now, though. Look at all these flowers.
I said, Bill, do you want me to cut out flowers?
Yes.
But I'm sure you didn't hear that.
I did.
Well, I asked about, what time is it now? I asked at 12 noon.
Hold on, let me see what I want, though. Hold on. I need, so I'm looking at the colors. Here's the thing. It'll be easy to pick a color that ain't really on here like this.
What? Norma, don't tell me that. She said, I'm in for almost 43 years and it doesn't change.
Who said that?
Wow.
I'm going to fussy cut to show you how I can do it. Oh, Tracey fussy cutting.
She's talking about her husband not listening, Bill. She's not talking about the fussy cutting.
Look. Norma, I'm calling Junior.
43 years.
I am calling Junior.
It doesn't matter. It's true.
I'm calling him. He gonna say what? She said that. Let me go talk to her. Oh, that's cute. Okay.
I mean, you don't have to use that one.
I do like it though. Hold up.
If you don't, I can use it. Okay.
I like this.
That's pretty, babe. That's pretty.
And I like this one. So I'm gonna cut. Watch me fussy cut. Hold up. What? Watch me turn the paper, y'all.
Cindy said, I saw a meme that said, I didn't know when you get married, the ears cost extra. Exactly.
Do not listen to Cindy Piper, okay? She's influencing you wrong.
It looks like we're
Be
having a
called
little
Mr.
bit
Piper.
of a connection problem again. Let's see. Have we lost connection with y'all? Let me know.
Look at me, fussy cut.
Okay. Bill is using the spring
I
paper.
am. Oh, yes.
This is actually part of the spring kit, but now the paper is also available.
Look at me, fussy cut, by only turning the paper and not the scissors.
That is a digital paper with the flowers too. Oh yeah, everything is slow right now. Okay. Let's see. Everything's moving very slowly, y'all. Everything's very sluggish. Unable to connect chat. Please try again later. Y'all let me know if you can still see. Uh-oh. It says connect to the internet. Everything's falling off. Huh. We're going to hold on a moment, see if it'll come back. Turn the scissors, not the paper. Let's see.
When you click that, what does it say?
Let's see if we can get back on, y'all. Before it was still going.
It's doing something like.
Oh, there's some people's comments right there. So let's see. Just go ahead and keep cutting, babe. I'll see if I can get us back on here.
So if you hit this right here, and
Let's see, Wi-Fi. Let's see.
guess we're connected.
Now our stuff is saying that we're connected, but for some reason, look, YouTube is having a hard time connecting right now.
So if you go to another site, what happens?
It's having a hard time.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What does it look like on the phone right now? Everything looks clear there, huh?
It's not really. I don't think it's going.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks like it. Can y'all hear me?
I think the only thing that's working right now is the phone. First the TV dropped off.
If someone can hear me, tap a 1.
Now the computer dropped off. Let's just see.
Because the live clock is going.
Huh.
But I can't tell if we're live. The last thing I see is Gaetan saying Tracey snowstorm in Montreal.
I'm gonna see if we can get back on.
Well, I'll keep going just in case.
Just in case.
So,
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Let's see if we can get back on here. You might be reconnected, babe. Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. Oh, we did lose the connection. Everybody's saying that can someone text them?
You need to redo it.
I may have to come off and
Yeah.
come back on. Hold on, don't take it off. I'll do this from here. iPhone. I was gonna try to log on with this, but nope. Oh, someone said they can see and hear you.
Hold on. Can y'all see me wave my hand right here?
Let me refresh it a little bit. Yep, they sure. I think they can. Okay, I don't see your comments, but I can see y'all. Oh,
They say yes.
oh,
Oh,
wow.
look, it's back up there. Look.
Okay, we were down for a moment.
Okay, well, there you go.
Woo, we were about ready to log off. Okay.
So now I finished fussy cutting that one. So I'm going over the edges backwards.
Oh, they said get in frame, Bill. he forgot that he was out, that we were back up. We never lost connection.
You never lost connection.
Oh.
It was just us
So
losing.
you were down on Earth? Okay, we couldn't see anything.
You sure could. I was going to blame it on somebody. I didn't know who
You got
though.
to blame it on me. The gang's all here. If we restart the Wi-Fi, we'll definitely lose connection. Okay, I see your comments now. I just don't see them on the TV. Why am I not seeing them up there, Billy?
I have no idea.
Let me see.
Okay, I did it backwards, but that still gives me a slight outline. Okay. And put these on. Put humpers, Trace. Kind of like, you know what? I kind of like this one too.
Okay, Happy Place said she's on her phone and her TV, and she's good. So it's just on our side. We have heavy, heavy winds today for some reason. It's really heavy. So I'm not sure what's going on. We've been having like spurts of power outages, and then it'll come back again.
Okay, hold up. I got to do this one. Let's see. Or can I just make it with two?
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to do that. Carmina, we'll have to
I need one more.
reboot our stuff. Sonia, you said, why do you go in Dollar Tree and call those things humpers? You know why.
Because they hump up the image.
It's Bill's fault.
Okay, they call it, what's the thing? Mounting tape. But I couldn't remember at the beginning what it was called, so that's how it became humpers.
Let's see if I can find the...
Okay. Rotate my paper.
Rotate the paper, not the scissors. Bill, you're enjoying fussy cutting right now, huh?
Well, no, I just keep going.
No.
Rotate, rotate, rotate. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's perfect
sure
enough for me.
It does not have to be perfect. Let's see if I can see y'all live chat here. It will not show me the live chat on TV. Huh.
I'm quiet, huh?
Okay, let's see. It's connecting, y'all. He's in the zone, okay?
I am in the zone. You have to be in the zone when you fussy cut it. It ain't like a scanning cut or a cricket, though. Them things be cutting jack.
Who determines perfection anyway? There you go. We put it on ourselves, right? So Bertha says the new prices for Dollar Tree are for from $1.25 to $7. I haven't seen any $7 stuff yet. Happy birthday to Eileen. She's 72 years young today.
There you go.
She's 72.
Eileen's like, look, you could just stop at happy birthday, okay? Happy birthday to Eileen.
She said, 'cause Eileen's 72.
Oh, I'm out of the frame, maybe.
She's gonna use
To the zoo.
She's gonna use some
She
glue.
still likes the zoo. You know. Remember when we were young, we like, oh, the zoo. But there came a certain age, you're like, the zoo? Please, I wish I would go to a zoo.
I thought I went to the Bronx Zoo in what was it, in first grade, and it was like the most wonderful thing. It just seemed never ending.
In my little city I grew up in, Saginaw, Michigan, they finally made the zoo, and we thought we were seeing something. We would always go to the zoo. All they had was like ducks, chickens, goats, you know what I mean? They didn't really have nothing, but we were just happy to be. Kids don't know no different.
We could go out in the backyard, okay? See possums and stuff.
And now.
Go out in the backyard and see some possums.
Okay, first I'm going to put this one here. I want this one.
Dawn, was it? Dawn said, me too, Tracy. It was a school outing from New Jersey.
What's the school outing?
Going to the zoo, babe, was a school outing.
Oh, yeah. But then, like...
How about the petting farm? The petting zoo. That was it. You went to a petting zoo.
The zoo I went to was nothing like this. Like Atlanta, where they got all kind of stuff up in there.
Mm.
You know? Okay, we'll put this here. And put...
Oh, she said Amy said her little town had a petting zoo just on the edge of town. It was great. I know.
All I want just a touch of glue here.
Oh, so you going over the top with your stuff, huh? Bill's going over the top.
No, I just want to have something.
I mean, that other flower. Or you're going to cut it off over the edge. It might be hard to keep it straight.
So I wanted to kind of...
This one right here? Oh, you just have it sitting there. Okay.
All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue this like this.
Amy, that's traumatizing. She said, when I was 3, I got bit by a black goat at the San Diego Zoo. I have been scared of goats ever since.
Who was that?
Amy. Look, that would be
I have to feel your
traumatizing.
pain.
Look, that's like me trying to
Please.
Y'all don't judge me. I told you about our Stone Mountain trip. They have like a little area where they have like the goats and stuff in there. It's like a little petting farm, and the kids. I took the kids there, and look, I'm on a budget, so I would pack their lunch. They were in elementary school, so I packed their lunch. That's what and we go out to different little trips. And so we went to Stone Mountain has like I don't even know if they still have it. That was years ago. They have a little like petting zoo where you can go see the goats and stuff, and then it said no food allowed, like do not feed the animal, no food allowed. And I was like, well, how are they gonna know? It's in my bag, which looks like a regular bag. Y'all, I learned my lesson. Y'all know what happened? Ah.
We're scared to ask, okay?
Y'all don't want to know what happened. Y'all do not want to know what happened.
I took the one humper off, y'all, because I kind of like it to kind of.
Trying to have a little bit of.
I want the bridge up like on each side.
I went in that zoo with some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Those animals sniffed it out. Amy, look, because they look. I was like, they're not gonna know. They knew, and I know the workers knew because they were cracking up.
Look at her.
Because they were like, we told her not to bring that. Every goat over there was following me and the kids. Okay, and the more I was trying to get away. The more they were following me, I'm like, oh, she brought food. Everybody was looking at me like, and that's what happens when you don't follow the petting zoo rules. Because everybody was like, what on earth does she have? Every goat. The kids all the kids were trying to, they trying to pet the goats. The goats are over by me, okay? That's what I get for trying to be sneaky and trying to be on a budget.
Oh, this is good. I'm done. You know what, though? Hold up. If I open it up, though.
All the goats followed me. Billy, goat, and his family. Followed me all around the cage. I had to get out of the little fenced-in area and run. I had to run for dear life, okay?
Oh, I got one more thing to do. I'm going to cut out one of these. Then I'm going to be done. You want to do this one?
Huh?
Want to first cut this?
I asked you at the beginning of the live.
I'm talking about this one, right? This is long here, boy.
Here,
See, she's going to be faster than me, y'all. I'm going to take so long. Y'all will get tired of me. Like, man, if he don't finish.
I'm trying to relax and tell
if
my
he
story.
does not finish fussy cutting this thing, I'm going to turn the channel, okay?
Carmina, I was surrounded, okay? When I tell you all the goats were after me and all the other kids didn't get to pet the goats because they were all following me.
They were like, oh my God. Who is she? The Pied Piper or somebody?
Wow, she's the goat whisperer. No, I just have sandwiches that I shouldn't have sneaked in the park.
I'm almost done, y'all. Almost done. I can see it.
I thought it was the funniest thing. I know Adonis is not still down this weekend. Check on him. That was hilarious. They said, Bill, find a sentiment. Oh, that'd be nice. Find a sentiment to put inside, to stamp on here. You can find.
Well, I'm gonna put the end of putting this right here.
That's what I'm saying. Stamp it first.
Okay.
And then put it inside there. Or you could put it on the top. You can actually, wait a minute, you got some sentiments over there. Where's the bag?
Well,
pass you that bag right there.
What's bad?
That's the bag with the. Oh no, you know what? I got some right here. Never mind. It's okay.
Well, guys, I'm just waiting for this to be cut out, and after that,
You want to cut it out?
no.
He's like, I'm just waiting for this to be cut out.
And after that,
I'm not crafting while my wife crafts.
exactly.
Mm.
Hitty man, these kangaroos or those goats. It looks like a
It
kangaroo.
look like a billy goat.
Stephanie, what is that?
That look like a billy goat.
Stephanie had a hard time over in Australia. She said I was 4 years old when a goat tried to eat my dress.
Mm.
Stephanie's surrounded by goats, kangaroos. What's the other thing she said? I forgot what the other one was, but that was enough, right? You can stop at that. Okay.
Mm.
Katie May said they're little goats.
They were little goats, but hey, they were all over me. I was like, ooh, this is too much.
Cindy says goat's milk is good for you if you have stomach problems. Because what they do, they burn your esophagus out. Then you have esophagus stomach problems. You forget about your stomach problems.
Stephanie mentioned possums today.
No, my dad used to drink goat's milk, believe it or not. He tried to get me to do it. Once I found out that's what it was, y'all know that wasn't going to go down like that, okay? I had to go the glass right up to my lips, too, as he said it. Thank God he told me before I drink that. I think I was about 10 or 11. I think I'd have died right
See
in the
how
kitchen.
some things don't change, y'all? Oh, boy.
MC is talking about I like goats in pajamas. You know good and well if you saw one in your kitchen, you saw a goat in some pajamas.
She said goats on pajamas, right?
She said in pajamas.
In pajamas. So if you saw a goat standing in the pajamas in your kitchen, right?
I would be like, what in the world is going on in my kitchen?
Mm. What stamp are you going to stamp on?
I don't know, but I'm going to put this right here.
You know what? This would be cute with the cow stamp set. Wouldn't this be cute with the black and white? I could see a cow themed container.
Okay, now I need to find something. Let's see. How about this? Just something simple. Find the beauty in everything.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, that's what I'm putting, y'all. Okay, I need a block. I'm doing this one right here. Gotta make sure I get it right.
Goats are adorable. They are adorable.
I'm going right on it. See, this one.
Stephanie says she thinks goats are adorable.
See, do I want to have it straight up or do I want to have it like this?
Really? There's a lot of YouTube videos with goats? Goat yoga. You know what? I thought that was just something. I saw like the goat standing on people's backs. So what is like goat yoga? What do they do? Like what is the like?
I heard of that.
Relieve some kind of
yeah,
stress?
the goats be standing on the people's backs.
I've seen that.
I was like, what? Am I dreaming? I saw that too.
People like putting baby goats in pajamas.
Oh, do they? In real life?
So that's a yes.
Or they just draw it on them. People got some stuff going on, okay? I'm gonna put some pajamas on this goat. That's what I'm gonna do.
Really? We went to a restaurant for Mother's Day and they have goats out there for goat yoga.
And what, people lay on the ground
So
after they eat and have the goats walk on them?
I don't know.
Oh. See, that's the thing. You got to eat first. Because after if they walk on you first, you ain't going to eat. Child, I can't eat now. The goat walked on me. I feel funny. Look at that right there, y'all.
You do yoga and then the goats climb on you while you're doing certain poses. Huh.
That just sounds amazing, okay?
I'll have...
That sounds just dandy. All right.
Bill, look. I'm not taking the Bill to nothing, no yoga, nothing, okay? He's not going. He'll end up cutting up, okay? Somehow. I know my husband.
I must tell you, I will be quite disappointed
I know.
at being absent from such an event. Okay.
Amy says she won't be. There's 2 things she will not do. And that's goats and walking on railroad tracks. So the kangaroos are a yes, huh? And coyotes.
It's in that case 3 things, okay? In that case. All right, I'm almost done.
You can hear the sarcasm in Bill's voice, can't you, Carmen? I don't do possums, snakes. What else?
Anything non-human.
Only dogs and cats, okay?
I don't do any of the non-human things, okay? If it's not human, chances are pretty strong, and it probably is falling outside of something I might do.
And Bill don't do roller coasters either, right, babe?
Oh my God.
That one roller coaster
He
was
lying.
sticking out. He was trying
And it was at a little bitty park,
That's
wasn't
what
it?
he
That
got.
wasn't even at a major park.
No, the one that what you went to the one at Six
It
Flags?
just I'm talking about. I thought you were the Safe Fair one. I mean the one with Chelsea now.
Oh, that little
That
ride.
thing was a monster.
Bill got scared on the kiddie ride.
Ooh,
y'all.
that thing right there.
He got afraid on that little
Y'all see what I did? I have this down, but I have
love it,
the
Bill.
top slightly humped up. I don't know if y'all can
What a
really
good
tell.
idea.
All right. Look at that. I'm done.
Abel Lee said, great job, Bill. Oh no, spiders.
Ariel will kill herself over a spider.
Spider.
Thank you, Ava Lee.
So even like I used to love roller coasters back in the day. Now, you're not putting me on no roller coaster. Bill went on that. What's that thing that goes like this? The whipping thing.
That's all of them.
That's the one you.
Oh yeah, the hammer looking thing. It looks like a T, and you're in the bottom of it. It kind of goes like that, like a pendulum.
Yeah, it goes like this, baby. And then it swings and goes up this way.
Is that what we're on?
Y'all ever go on that one?
Oh my God.
I had to get off the ride and walk away and act like I don't know him.
I think when I was on,
like, I don't know him.
It was so vicious.
My husband got on there and acted straight up.
I was like, Lord, if you save me from this ride,
Straight up fill in the blank.
I will answer the call, okay, if there is one.
This man got up there and prayed.
I promised everything on that after doing that ride.
He was just.
Yeah, let's switch. I'm done. How y'all like it? I have the top right here. I cut kind of irregularly, but that's okay. I put this washi tape up in here like that.
Hey, you could.
I got my
stick
sides.
some gems on there, and you good to go. Like on here. Oh, you have these.
Now I could have been straighter on this, but who cares? You know what I'm
these
saying?
too.
What is this? You know what?
You have the little gem. You can put them in the center of the flowers. You see, like how this right
I'm
here?
gonna do it.
So it
I want that.
You don't have to.
I know I gotta do it now. Now that I see that it can be done. Hold up, see here.
Oh, that's gonna look nice.
Oh, y'all have to
Yeah,
do
I have
this.
a few good ideas.
I gotta do this.
You didn't put any butterflies on it, babe.
I didn't even think about it. I was so happy to get the flowers on. Ooh, I gotta have this on here. Look at that. Okay.
They said, great job, Bill. You did a good job on that. Transformation. This was a transformation week, huh? That looks so adorable, babe. I think the gems would just be perfect. Look, look. Gayten said, "Bill, kind of cute box, kinda."
You're fired. No, thank you, Gaten.
There's people who have passed out on roller coasters. Like
Some people have had heart attacks.
Look, they tell you on that one. What's that one at Disney? There's several rides where they have signs. If you have this, and this, do not get on this ride. And about half the people leave just because they don't even want to take a chance.
Look at that.
Look at this, babe. You did a good job. Now you're matching. You're matching.
All right, here, you can have this shirt now.
I cannot.
Yes, you can. I did
We're
it.
getting ready to get off.
Oh, wait. How long did it take me? About an hour. Thank you, Linda Ville and Pamela. You know what, Stephanie? I have extreme seasickness. Oh, my goodness.
Look, Patricia said, I went on the ride called the Pendulum. I thought I was going to see Jesus.
Pat?
My husband was laughing at me, and I threatened his life because of it.
I think I was on that same one. You could not tell me I was not going to die. Hey, I knew it was over.
You were scared.
I knew it was over that day. I was like, please let it end. Look like it just went
Stephanie
on
said she passed out on the roller coaster.
Thank you, Norma. And the gates in.
Look. Okay, Linda.
Oh, Amy Camp almost fell out of one.
See, some of those, I went to Coney Island one time, and some of the rides were a little bit too rickety for me. They were a little bit too rickety.
You see the one where there was a guy who was over too like a little overweight for the thing where they couldn't fasten it.
Oh my goodness!
So he got in it anyway and figured he would just hold on to the bar. And they showed it. It slung him out.
I know. There's something.
I was like, oh no.
Bill, they're saying it's beautiful. So
Thank
now
you.
we have 2 of these. We can fill them with all kinds of little stuff. Good idea. Look at that. 2 things transformed.
That was all right.
2 things transformed. Let's see. Amy says she does like the old wooden ones. Now fill it with money and give it to Tracey for Mother's Day. Exactly, Linda. Now my mother, Chelsea actually went to spend, when she was little, she spent part of the summer with my mom, because this was when we had already moved down to Georgia. And my mother took her to Great Adventure. And Great Adventure has one of those roller coaster rides. And my mother had on a wig at that time. And got on the roller coaster. Her and Chelsea got on. Chelsea was about maybe 5 years old.
Hold up.
And she got on a roller coaster with Chelsea. And my mother's wig flew off. And guess what?
Did they find it?
The man in one of the people in the back part of the roller coaster, he caught it.
And did he give it to her?
He sure did. Everybody was cracking up though.
Hold up. I remember time we went.
Everybody was cracking
We went
up.
to this water park thing, and your mother came. And remember, your mother got that slide thing.
She sure did. I can't take.
It was a thing. You have to get in this tube way up high.
Yes, we were at Shipwreck Island, I think it was.
And she got in, and look, everybody was coming out of their tubes except for her. We were like, "Where your mother at? Did she get some stuck?"
No. I went on the ride first.
Well,
and went through the thing because I wanted to
you
see
went fast.
how it was first. And then when I was shaken up by that ride, I knew that my mother was about to get a look. My mother older than me, so I'm like,
and she went too.
If I'm shaken up by this, I know my mother is shaken up. So here I am. I finally get down to the bottom. I was like, oh my goodness, my mother's behind me. I try to wave at my mother from down, like, Mom, don't get on this ride. Don't turn around. Don't do it. I just knew.
She got right up in there too.
My mother got right up in there.
And she was in there a long time.
It seemed like it was forever. But she went through that water slide like a champion. And at that time, my mother was probably about, my mother might have been about 75 years old at that time, maybe. Bill.
Now, ask me, did I get on that ride?
You sure did not.
I did not, because I know my limitations.
Mm.
Know that nabi sutan, know thyself. Okay?
Right, Strawberry? Strawberry's like, yeah, I know my limitation. And she done ran herself. Her wig flew off. I told my friend's wig. Your friend's wig flew off on the roller coaster.
Oh, Kitty May slid out of the seat when she was 6. Her daddy had to hold her somehow.
What? Please. That's just like the Scream Machine. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm. Yeah. Some of those rides be a little bit too rickety for me. And sometimes some of the people that work the rides, especially at the local, amusement parks, sometimes, I don't know, some of the people, to me, I'm like, are you sure you put all the screws in? Because there should not be a whole bunch of screws laying on the ground, and the ride is going around and around like really fast. I'm talking about at the sideshow amusement parks. Like I just wondered, like, has this person put this thing together, mechanically put this thing together?
I've seen those sideshow parks where the thing is going around and it's like I can see the base kind of humping a little bit. I don't want to be on that.
Oh, it's like lifting off the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on that.
Like, who put this together? And why are there so many screws sitting on the ground?
Amy Kane, let me ask you a question, Amy. Have you ever been on a thing? It's like a pole like this, right? Then it's a circle thing that's in between the pole, right? And all the people are strapped in, like right here, like on this little seat. And you're strapped. And your feet are just dang hanging. So then the thing, you start down here, then it goes up, way up about.
That's what's that thing called?
I don't know what it's called, but
then it drops.
And all of a sudden it just goes
whoosh forward a little bit, and then it drops.
And when it drops, you feel like you dropped off on jumped off a building. Mm. And you know what? That was the very last amusement ride I've ever been on. And that's been about how long, Trace? About 15 years?
It's been a minute.
I haven't been on anything since that. That was the most terrible thing I've ever gotten on. I promise you, I felt like I had jumped off a building and I was just going down because you have nothing in front of you because you're strapped into just there's a seat and your back is against this wall. But other than that, your feet are dangling and you're completely exposed.
Linda created mine, but she said the scary one for her was Space Mountain at Disney. Have you ever gone to that? That was terrible because that's in the dark. Because you can't see. Did you see the signage they have on that? Like before you get to that ride, I've been on on Space Mountain, and I was like, to me, I'd be like riding in the front of the roller coaster back in the day. Now, but that Space Mountain, though, that shook me up because you don't know when the hills are coming and stuff, and they have all the signs there telling people if you have this condition, this, and this, do not get on this ride. Free Fall is the name of that. That's exactly what it is. Kitty May said, she said like the 10-story free fall. I think that's the name of it.
It seemed higher than 10 stories. So
look, I went on that Space Mountain ride. I was like, when I came out, I looked so put together going in. But when I came out, there was a transformation, y'all. It was a transformation. Just put me on the little toddler train ride thing, okay? Put me on that ride, okay? Yeah, see, Gay 10 said, I have heart palpitations, so no ride for me. Yep, they got a lot
Cindy
of.
said her friend's shoe fell off when the floor dropped.
Oh, that's that.
Remember, I had a
what's that
watch
thing
or
where
something.
where you stick to the wall? Is that the one
Yeah,
where it starts to spin and then the gravity holds you onto the wall?
no, I didn't. I wasn't on that one. But
Have
I
you
know.
ever gone
But
on
I've been
that?
on that though. Yeah.
Yeah.
But on that drop thing, I think I had a watch and I lost my watch on it. I didn't even pretend to look for it. I didn't care.
Look, can't look. She said, Bonnie said, can't go on the ghost tours either. Look, what's that place, Ariel? What's the name of that place that y'all go to where you have to get to the top of the thing? 13 stories. That just
That's a
tells
scary
you
house.
that's that scary house.
I think it costs $100 to get in or something.
Did you get to the 13th story? Huh?
There's some haunted house.
She talking about once you get in there, you can't really.
There's a haunted house somewhere out here where I think it costs $100 to get in.
Is it 13 stories?
And they say if you get to the top, they'll give you your money back. Because they're determined to not you're not getting to the top.
Mm.
Most people quit by the 4th or 5th floor.
My favorite ride is the carousel. Look. I don't do the haunted house. What's the ride through haunted houses? I used to do those back. It's crazy the things you do back in the day. Back in the day, I used to do those. But Bill, we took the kids a lot to amusement parks and the fair that would come all the time. At Jim Miller Park, there's a fair, right? Huh?
Yes.
Jim Miller Park. Jim Miller Park has a fair that comes like I think in the
At least once a
spring
year.
and the fall or something like that, and the kids would get like student discounts. Look, Deb, see, there's things I'm not gonna ride anymore. Okay, I'll be happy looking on the side, cheering for whoever goes on there, but I'm not gonna be. Mm-mm. And I will go to a water park, but I'd like to go on the lazy river. Just put me in the lazy river and I'm good. Just put me in the lazy river and I'm good. Yep. All right, y'all. I could talk about roller coasters all day, but we gotta go. Got some things to do.
That was fun. Thank you, Stephanie and others, for challenging me to come on here today.
You did a good job, babe. Seriously.
It was actually fun. Once you get started,
started, it's like you're doing all kinds.
And here's the thing: it doesn't have to be perfect. It
Right.
just has to be yours.
And
Just
go ahead and say
just
that.
do you.
Just do you. Right. There's no rules because you're making it your own thing.
Right. It's perfect because I did it.
If you want to cover that box with tissue paper or whatever, or you want to paint your box, then you paint it. It's yours.
Exactly. All right.
All righty, y'all. So we are going to go get ready to head on off of here. Y'all take care. Remember what I said during the beginning of the live about carrying other people's baggage? Nope, no more. Drop the load and keep moving, y'all. You be safe, Gate 10. She said a snowstorm in Montreal. Good day for staying in and crafting, Gate 10. All right, y'all. If you make one of these, we would love to see it in our Mindless Crafting group. I hope that y'all do make one so we can see it, because I would love to see what y'all create. Bill, you did a good, this is gorgeous, babe. This is gorgeous. You did a good job on this.
Let's open it.
You did a good job on this. How do I open it? You didn't glue it shut, did you?
No.
Oh, okay. How cute is that? You did a good job, babe. Look at you trying to do stuff. My husband over here trying to do stuff. All right, y'all. It was fun. I will post pictures of these in the group. Y'all take care and we'll see you soon. Bye.